In any defensive encounter, life comes and goes in the blink of an eye. Hi everyone, it's John with today's active self-protection lesson out of South Africa. This one is very graphic, so if you're squeamish at all, I would pass this one by. Here we're going to see a man who tries to step in and de-escalate a conflict, and he pays with his life. Going to learn some important lessons here about third-party encounters, about how fleeting life is, and we'll take a second and talk about spiritual fitness. This looks like it starts like a fight or something, and you can see these two guys on the top trying to see what's going on. You can just see the fight on the right side. And the guy that's at the top right now, you can see his legs. It just looks like he's trying to kind of break it up and talk about it. This guy just grabs a pool cue and jams it at him, and it literally sticks in his eye and kills him dead right there. Now you see this other guy try to get it out, but no good. You can see this guy is over, and all the information that I have is that this guy passed away. You can see the news story in the description. Now we're going to learn a couple of lessons here, and the big one that I want you to pay attention to is whether or not you want to get involved in third-party encounters. And you notice that this guy just stays in the danger zone. Now what you got to notice here is you see he's got his hand up. He's got this barricade here, but the distance is the issue. And as the guy is reaching for the pool cue, his ability to attack has gotten significantly longer, and you have to know that so you stay away from it. Next, I don't know that this guy meant to use deadly force against this guy, but just that fast is how fast it happens. And if you don't control the distance, you leave yourself in a place where that bad guy can reach you that quick. Now, next, this guy comes over, and I think he's trying to do well and just rips that pool cue out, but you got to know better than that. As a first responder, somebody with any first aid skills, you got to know that you got to assess the issue and not necessarily pull something out that's been stuck in someone, because it can cause a significant amount of bleeding. And then finally, folks, I want to talk about spiritual fitness, because certainly this guy wasn't planning on this day being the last day of his life. But you want to make sure that your spiritual fitness is strong, that you're right with God, and that you're right with your family. You've said everything that you need to, because you never know when the last day of your life is. Learn the lessons about third-party encounters, the danger zone, and spiritual fitness out of this one so that you can cover your asp.